Welcome back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to achieve scroll based animation with threejs. So here you can see I have some text as well as I have a 3D object, and once I scroll to that 3D object it animates and slowly it animates. Once you scroll to it animates fast, as you can see over here, and then it starts animating slowly as well as you can see once I hover the mouse, there is this I don't know what this effect is, but it slightly moves our stars as well, the particles as well, as you can see. So yeah, let's get started. So as usual I have a next.js project created. Next, what you will have to do is that I have commented all the css for my next.js, and the only css which I want is html body, and I have set the background color to this. Then inside the .webgl I have set this position fixed, top left 0 and outline none, and this section is for this html text which we will display. So that's why I have used this text, and as well as the end child for it. Next, what I am doing is, first of all you will have to add this use client. Next, I have created our so first I will show you guys the html. So I have taken a canvas and I am using react fragment, as well as I have taken 3 sections: my portfolio, my projects, and contact me. Next, what I am doing is that I am using a callback for our canvas ref. Once we get the canvas ref object, then I am setting the parameters and I am creating a scene. Then I am using texture loader to load our textures. So I will just show you guys the texture. So I'm not sure if you can really see it, but this is a texture, something like this. Like, you can use any texture which you want, so don't need to worry about it. Don't need to use the same texture which I am using. Then I am set a max filter to our texture. Then I have created a material as well as appended our texture to it. Next, I have set the object distance equal to 4, and I have created 3 mesh. So first one is for torus geometry, second is cone geometry, and third one is torus knot geometry. And I have set the position for each one as well as the y position, and then I have added them to the scenes. Then I have done section meshes equal to mesh 1, mesh 2, and mesh 3. Then I have created a directional light. Then we will have to create how many particles we want. So I have created 200 particles as well as those position for those, and I have looped it inside a for loop and set the position for each and every one of them. Then we require a particle geometry, and we have set the attribute of position to it. Then we have created a particles material as well, and here we, as you can see, const particles, and I have added those particles to our scene. Next, I have created the size object, and then I have created a camera group and added to our scene. And after that I have created our camera. Once I have created the camera, I have set the position Z as well as added to our camera group the camera. Then we have creating a renderer, setting the size as well as the pixel ratio, and this is the same thing of resizing which we have done many a times in our previous tutorial. Then I have added a scroll Y as well as current section, and once the user scroll, I am using scroll Y equal to window.scroll as well as creating a new section. And if the new section is not equal to current section, we are assigning it to the current section, as well as here we are using gsap library as well. So what you will have to do inside your package dependent package.json, here you will have to add gsap as a dependency. Next, so here I am using those animations using gsap. Next, I have set the cursor, and here inside mouse move I am manipulating that cursor. And this thing is the same, like taking the clock and previous time, and here I am taking the delta time, setting it to our previous time, and animating the camera. And this is the parallax effect when you hover the mouse. So this is for camera group position which I am setting. And then I am looping over the section meshes as well and setting the rotation x and y, and then rendering it to our screen, and then calling window.request animation frame, and then calling the tick method. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.